And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Luke Weaver. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And he deals. Lamont Wade Jr., the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball one.
First pitch, 7-11.
The 1-0. On a line out towards center. One up, one down. Here's the Giants lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Singy, he's been waiting for this moment to finally come.
Well, we knew it would come eventually, and I wouldn't be shocked to see him go on a nice little run at the plate, hitting some balls out of the ballpark. He's got that monkey off his back. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Jack Peterson, homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Palacios drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's two away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And that one almost got him. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Alex Bregman. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And that is that. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Cincinnati. On the hill and coming off a great start, Logan Webb. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's the strike. Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
Batting second.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Richie Palacios. Gets the call. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
On a line, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
Missing inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground. Over to first. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Jason Vossler.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And it's 1-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
They say you win. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Tap to first. Wade takes it to the bag, and that will end the inning. Reds leave 1, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Weaver back to work. And downstairs. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. And there's a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there. Base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Left-hand batter waits. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Sable coming home. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. 2 for 4 in the game last night. Rips that one center field. Palacios makes the play, and there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Jason Vossler. The wind of the pitch. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
TJ Friedel in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here's a high chopper to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Nick Plummer, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
They say you win. That one just misses. Now 2-2. Friedel, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Chad Pinder now. Swinging a foul straight back. At the belt and fires.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Soft contact in the air. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. Weaver back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Wade goes 6'1", hitting leadoff in today's game. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner around second. Tag got him. And he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. And now Jack Peterson 0 for 1 so far. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next, Mitch Haniger. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
The next offering misses. 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Haniger swings, drives one. Well struck. Bangs off the wall. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-zip. And that's a 2-out double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Alex Bregman. There's a strike. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base. And the power has come at the major league level. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. In the air, right field. And that is the inning. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the rookie first baseman, Spencer Steer. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Bounced out to short. Crawford. 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So digging in, Richie Palacios. And he's already singled in this game. And that one is in for a strike. Palacios patrolling center field, 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. And the pitch. And the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Estrada fires to first on the run. Out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson grounded out to short in his first trip. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, John Shoppy with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Blake Sable. And here it comes. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Palacios makes a nice running catch. The batter will be Michael Conforto. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Fraley getting an angle on it. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Bounce to the right. Tosses to first, and Crawford is set down. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
No left fielder.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1 and 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got him. And there's one down.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Off the plate inside, and it's 2 and 1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. One down, base is empty. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Count it 3 and 2.
And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. T.J. Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. There's your strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Hard hit left side. Zips it to first, and that's the third out. Reds back here at Great American Ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. The pitch. And that's outside.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the batter now, Tyro Estrada. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down. And Jack Peterson stands in. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. Jack Peterson bops one out. His 24th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
one out, nobody on. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty delivers. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled.
New pitcher for the Reds, Tony Santillan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And at second with one away, here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Hit on the ground, might be two. Flips it, Pinder to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Nick Plummer.
Designated hitter.
And the pitch. And ball one.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now Chad Pinder. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. And a 1-2. Good eye in that spot. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. There's a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The line to kick the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here in Cincinnati, and here's the catcher, Blake Sable. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That one fouled off. Santillan, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
0-2 now. Stays alive. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Popped up left side. De La Cruz on the move. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Crawford in his 13th season, 36 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. The 0-1. Swing at a ball popped up. De La Cruz settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to third. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So up next, Richie Palacios. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. That misses off the outside edge. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. That's in there. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering is down low. Full count now. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Fraley in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Crawford. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. So 1. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And he deals. It's in and out of his glove.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
And first offering is fouled off. Wade on at first. Nobody out. Next offering way off the plate. Action in the pen down there. Buck Farmer loosening up for manager David Bell. Into center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Great recovery in this one. Early in the count, he looked lost, but finished strong with a nice line drive.
And up next for the Giants, Jock Peterson. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Kicks and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 6-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Smash to the left side. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Jason Vossler. That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And now the right fielder, T.J. Friedl. First pitch just misses. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Got him looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nick Plummer. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, new inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Santillan back to work.
Nope.
Ball one, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Leaping try, but it's off his glove. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now Blake Sabol swings through that one. 0-1. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Yastrzemski around third, and that rolls into the corner. Run comes in from second. It's 7-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Michael Conforto will climb in, and he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Liner caught at second. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. So here's Wade now. And first offering is fouled off. Sabol at third with 2 away. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Chad Pinder. And first offering is fouled off.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is in for a strike. Webb still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And there's one down. Digging in, Spencer Steer, 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. And now the count is even.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle to first. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Buck Farmer gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago. The pitch. Estrada, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Friedel puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Outside. 2 down, nobody on. Slider misses outside. Got it by him for the K. Bottom 9 in now for the Reds, Richie Palacios. Webb back to work. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
Stevenson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Fraley checks his swing, appeal to third, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. 2-2 now. On the ground to the left. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants take this one in a blowout.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs on 16 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. For the Reds, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the National League West, the Giants put up 16 hits on the day as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 7-0. The Padres picked up 14 hits in total as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-3. Ian Anderson earned his 6th win out of the pen as Atlanta got past the Diamondbacks 5-2. The Dodgers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the win in extra innings over the Orioles 5-2. Jose Urquidy twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound as the Astros toppled the Rockies 2-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. The New York Mets totaled 11 hits as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 8-3. The Milwaukee Brewers combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 7-6. The Nationals put together 10 total hits as they crushed the Cubs 8-2. Andres Gimenez had 3 hits on the day as Cleveland secured the win over the Pirates 3-2. He is currently among the doubles leaders in the American League. The Miami Marlins allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the Cardinals on the road 3-2. The Kansas City Royals sent 3 balls into the seats as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 13-7. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim hit 3 long balls as they got the win in extras against the Bronx Bombers 6-5. The Boston Red Sox got 11 hits overall as they defeated the A's in Oakland 5-0. The Seattle Mariners held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 2-1. Colin Poche got his 2nd W of the season, helping lead the Rays over the Rangers 2-1. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.